Hello, Gloria. Thank you for joining me today. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Good. So you're on the Blueprint program at the moment, and I'm just wondering, because you've had a huge breakthrough this week, haven't you? You've had some real big turnaround, and obviously magically manifested a feather as well, which has been really, really special for you because you don't get white feathers where you live. So getting a sign from an angel in that way is really, really special for you. But most of all, the one thing that you wanted was inner peace, wasn't it? That was the one thing you wanted to manifest. And you've
Yes, I did.
had a huge shift on that. So maybe you'd like to just tell us sort of, how you felt before you started and what's happening for you right now and how you're feeling about it all.
What about before I started the group?
Yeah, how did you feel before you started the group?
Well, I think it's just mainly trying to get a good idea of where I wanted to go. And I think I was a little bit sort of hazy, especially because in my case, it wasn't really a material thing that I wanted. I've been wanting inner peace, and even though I've known for a while roughly where it came from, I just couldn't put my finger and had to bring it out and find that. So the group has helped me a lot because I love listening to other people and also all your content, and help me to slowly find my way in. And we had a meeting together, part of the program. It was 1 hour with you. And when I told you where I was at, actually, I just realized that the angels or the universe work in such a way that probably I think about 2 or 3 days before we were supposed to have a meeting, I had a major fight with my husband, which brought up all those issues that I've had for a long time, which I thought I kind of resolved, but I hadn't. And I realized the fight came at the right time because I was able to speak to you and tell you how I felt, and then I was able to put a light on why I behave and why I feel the way I did. And when I realized that, it was just such a big weight, and I feel so much lighter, and it's just a beautiful feeling that I'm just smiling. I mean, I think I went to bed that night with a big smile on my face because it was such a beautiful way. And I'm thinking, God, it was so simple, but when you don't see it, it's just, it's there. So you've helped me to make it, how can I put it, to realize why, and also finding inner peace and getting to know myself more. And by doing that, then I'm able to make a better judgment, a better choice in my life. Mm-hmm. And I've got a good life, but I think this will actually make it better.
Yeah, well, you did have a huge shift in that session when we worked together, didn't you? You had a massive shift, but you have also been doing brilliantly with all the exercises and the routines that you've been getting into, because you're so sort of strict with yourself with that, aren't you? And you're seeing, the results from doing that work.
Yes, I mean, just when we started before about the abundance bowl and everything that you've taught us. Some of them I've done before, but not in a regular basis. Even gratitude I've done before, but not stick to it. So all those things that you've taught us, it kind of was emphasis, and also it made me realize that, yes, if I do it every day, I make a better choice, and then everything that I want, it comes to me. So and I don't have a doubt that it does come to me. So it just feels very good, and I feel so looked after by the universe and by the angels. I feel very supported, and like I said, things are done in such a way that at the time I think is bad, but then realize that it's the best gift I could have ever had.
Yeah. It's a lovely outlook to have, isn't it, Gloria? I'm delighted that you've got there, and then you've got that inner peace that you've been searching for. So fantastic. And we're only halfway through. So you've got another.
I know.
What more magic is going to happen? Who knows?
I know. I just feel excited. I feel so good.
Oh, thanks for talking to us today and sharing all of that, Gloria. It's really kind of you.
Yeah, that's good. And I just love working with you. It's great.
Oh, thank you. You're a joy to work with. Bye for now.